he just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not...
Donadoni! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Any thoughts on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack...
And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. In with the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Shot goes for a shot! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Besiktas are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Well, that's well seen too. Lampard. Now it's Drogba. Drogba purring through the gears. Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've...
Shoots! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well, and Donadoni. Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He is through here. Donadoni tries a shot, and that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Shifted into the flank. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Donadoni running with intent. Chance! And he's missed it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And he's managed to get rid. Petit. Closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Donadoni has it in a wide position.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Saul. Oh, that's fabulous. Saul. And it's Oscar. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that was vital. And for the first half, that is that. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Besiktas are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Petit, good shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? There's the delivery. Oh, good effort! Oh, good finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is Oscar. He's found a way through. Costa Curta. Saul does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lampard. Oh, this is a very good run. Big chance! Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cafu goes short. Tries one from range! And that has faded wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's got away. And it's made its way to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is... And the shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! And a neat finish! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
He's going for goal! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
And he shoots! He's put it wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! It's any... and again! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, this is a great position. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
De Arrascaeta. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Donadoni being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the run. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. It's Drogba! And that's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Knocks it into space. He's done very well to take that back. De Arrascaeta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neymar walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Atenção, pai de menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.